Kakana is out fundraising currently right now for another K9 unit to try to get another one. Which is why this is what I don't understand also is the peanut butter licking one that we currently have. What's up, Josh? So anyway, he's the K9 unit program, which I think is awesome, isn't that bad? But I think it's kind of fucking waste of money. So instead of wasting all this time in fundraiser funds that these fucking douchebags are trying to fucking turn around and get, which, let's face it, like, well, what are they gonna do with another one? Have like fucking both of them suck fucking Meyer off and have it called good or what? Like, that fucking, oh, what a waste of fucking money. Like, I want to see this department. It could be a great freaking department right now. What it needs is to be reformed. Okay, they need to get the junk like JG out of there. Okay. Even BS should get the fuck out of there too. Like, it's just like they need new blood, younger blood. You know, I think honestly, Momberg would be the way to go. Like, I think he would make a great chief. Like, just throw him right to the head. The guy's been in the department, I think, since '96. Actually, that's a very funny thing. I currently have shit in the works for running for fucking mayor, Josh. Boy, oh boy. Between me and Tractor Man, it's going to be interesting. Here's another fun fact, too. So, good old Charlie Voskers, one of Kakana's supposed to be finest, he actually lied on a stand in court. He lied about picture taking and something else. So all of his credibility is gone. Okay? It's fucking gone. And here's another fun fact, okay? Back in the day, the mayor, well, I don't know if he still is or not, but he used to run like an escort service back in the day. That's the other funny fucking service. He also used to sell a mad amount of pot, because when I was in high school, that motherfucker used to sell us pot all the time. And the house down the block from us, the one that got renovated, well, anyway, nice old couple had it there. It was all redone with like church wood. And then a house of like some Hmong people bought it, and that was the new go-to spot right down the road from drugs and shit like that. Like, I mean, like, everything was sold. There's like 18 fuckers living in that house. And but yeah, anyway, fun other fact, mayor's weed pimp service. I even had a friend tell me that they turned around and they called the number that for the escort service line, and he actually picked up. And this guy is pretty fucking creditable. But the shit, you know, even with the Tractor Man shit, Joe, like, it's to the point where the city told him that he had to go buy or something. He bought his own fucking meter, put it in, and measure it, because what the city was doing was fucking with him. So Joe currently, he hasn't had power in his house for over 2 years, 3 years right now. Paul, one of the aldermen, is currently leaving, that Joe is also in the runs for. He can't deal with the city's bullshit anymore. This is how bad this is, Josh. You should show up to a fucking town meeting, man, to see this shit that fucking happens. Because I show up, and next thing I know, the TRO is in effect. And I didn't get a chance to speak. I just find it fucking hilarious that one person is threatening enough the whole city with my fucking voice, yakking like a fucking yenta, that they had to put down and report that they feel uncomfortable because I'm clicking my pen ferociously behind someone. That's how seriously fucked up this town is. They pass all these ordinances in fucking secret because no one shows up. They don't agree with anything. They censor people. Even the police department fucking censors people on fucking Facebook, which is, you can't do that. ACLU already went to Supreme Court for it. Conan versus fucking California too for saying the word fuck. You know, a young man walked in, Paul H. Conan, I want to say was his name. He walked in court, wore a jacket, said fuck the draft. It was a powerful message. He got it through. They arrested him from that point and went all the way up to the Supreme Court. He won after a while. So it's Conan versus California. If you're awesome, if you want to check it out, check it out. But yeah, the word fuck isn't considered profanity. It's vulgarity at the best. But so people are so butthurt these days about the word fuck. It's unreal. Just recently, I also got approved for a license plate, custom license plate, and I'm still waiting on to get made. Fuck cops. Or we would say just fuck cop. Because Wisconsin has a 7-digit limit. So I gotta either abbreviate the word fuck, which I don't think so. But I might just turn around and just say, get the license plate that said fuck pigs. Fuck pig. I don't know. Or I know I got approved for blow me. Peas balls. Some other fucking plates. But anyway, back to the canine fucking program. I think it is actually a waste of fucking money. They don't ever catch anything with a fucking canine. They got one guy. And I got a series of videos that I'm also releasing soon, or in the process of working on, that actually shows how they actually train dogs for searching for marijuana and shit. You wouldn't believe the tactics how they have to do. Okay, pretty much pretend a tennis ball. Oh, well, thanks. I don't know. But anyway, that footage too, Josh. I handed over the SD card with the footage and all that other crazy shit. So I'm just waiting on the okay. Or I should say I have to wait for all the reports are done and everything. I don't know how long it's going to be. But the shit with the footage, so I know there's dash camera, or they have body camera footage and all that other shit that they are waiting on. So I know I have to open records request that stuff. It's called FOIA too, or Open Records Freedom of Information Act. So you go down, you fill out paperwork. Then from there I'll compile, I'm going to try to put it all in like a straight up movie. So luckily everything should be, it might take like a month for everything to get done, but they asked me not to release anything yet. All it is like 1:52, and then the other clip is I think like 9 minutes and 53 seconds. It's just him just screaming, you can't really see anything. You know, oh help, help, he's got a gun, and just making it look like crazy. The guy is mentally ill, he's a vet, so hopefully he's got the help he needs. But yeah, open records request. You can open records request anything. The shit between me and Kakana currently is because I opened records requested the police vehicle maintenance logs, all their equipment, everything, all the way down to their salary, to the emails, to everything. That's all information the public can get. So if they use it, like, so they have iPhones, the city has iPhones that provide to the officers, and if they take pictures for using it, or they send text messages, you can get all their call logs, everything through the open records request. But anyway, back in the dog thing. I think they should actually just spend the money on body cameras. I mean, I think they would tremendously help the city. I know that they're working so hard to get another dog, but honestly, they don't need another dog. They have Allegheny County and Little Chute. It's right down the road from each other. Myers has the one dog, but the training aspect that they do for the dogs, so they pretty much, for say they have a tennis ball like you would a regular tennis ball, so the officer would train it. So when they go to search for these puppies, so they don't want the lazy puppy at all. So they want the puppy that's going completely bonkers. It's like jumping all over you, going for this, going for that. That's the type of dog that they want right away, because then they know that's a good one. They don't want the lazy one or the one that's not interesting and fetching. They want the one that's just going batshit bonkers crazy. From that point, so say they take a tennis ball and they can, they lock the dog onto their toy, okay? And from there, so say they want, okay, so they take a little bit of weed or whatever they want, cocaine, whatever they have to do, and they put, the scent on it. And so from there, they're training the animals to go for that. So when the drug dog actually goes in and looks for stuff, they're looking for their toy, and they will stop at nothing to get that toy. That's why they go batshit crazy if you ever watch like Cops or something like that, or watch someone go down for a dog. So that toy is what they think they're gonna get, and you'll hear call signs like shh, shh, we'll get like that, and that's call signs for the dogs and stuff to go at and get it. So the thing is, how dogs supposedly smell anything, read through tires, gasoline, oil, everything. You can have that sucker sealed all the way up, but the only thing is, the scent of it, or the scent of the drug. So say if you got a plastic jar, you got it in a plastic jar or a Ziploc bag, there's tiny, 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 super microscopic pores are in everything, little pore hole. And that smell, eventually it will leak through that container, or that pretty much container. It'll leak right through that, and that's how they turn around and they find this stuff. Even through gasoline, that dog can smell something right up your ass. They turn around, and it is really immaculate how that works. Oh, the dog's like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, 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 I know what gas is. That's why they say also you don't really use a cat. Ha! Look, there's some right there. So you don't really use a cat, or they say, that's why they don't let people in. So say if you have another animal in there, you have this in there, you have that in there. Whatever else is going on. Have that. It's funny, I got a cop behind me. But yeah, you turn around and blah. But yeah, you turn around and they go from there. And that's how they smell through gas and all that other shit. There's tiny, tiny, super little pores through stuff.
I'll let the grand she is. I'm just gonna drive through really quick, see if I see her. If she's sitting down, we'll go in and make contact. Oh, okay.
Gotta live free, die hard.
Food, she's walking over by the drink. She's looking pretty spry to me, so I think we might as well give her a second. She doesn't look like she's about to fall over.
Looking pretty spry to me.
So we'll do it to go back. It was to go back, yes.
Oh, God. Can't believe it. It's my little
2512.